that down, let's move on to this, shall we? You know, there are a couple of movies coming out in 2026 that we are all just kind of losing our minds over. One of which we're going to talk about in a minute with Project Hail Mary. But the other one, you've always got to stop the presses when Christopher Nolan's got a new film coming out. And of course, he's got the Odyssey. And this cast is, I'm not going to say the most stacked cast in history, but it's up there. Matt Damon. Academy Award, well, first of all, Academy Award winner Matt Damon. Academy Award winner Charlize Theron. Academy Award winner Lupita Nyong'o. John Bernthal. Academy Award winner Anne Hathaway. Tom Holland. Robert Pattinson. Cosmo Jarvis from Shogun. Zendaya. Mia Goth. Elliot Page. Ryan Hurst. Corey Hawkins. Benny Safdie. I mean, and we've already got some set pictures and all that kind of stuff. Well, now we've got our first poster. Like a year before this movie comes out, we've got our first poster. The Odyssey, Defy the Gods, is out there now. Now, I'm not normally somebody who gets all that excited about a first poster dropping. But here's where I find this interesting, Rob. In the world of modern movie marketing, what usually comes pretty close after a poster gets dropped? A trailer.
A trailer.
That's just, again, that's not a rule, but that is generally what we see happen in the world of film and in film marketing, is that once a poster drops, it's usually very shortly after that a trailer drops. Now, we are a long way away from the Odyssey coming out. But then again, we're also a long way away from Project Hail Mary coming out, and we just got that trailer, which we'll talk about in a second. So, Rob, you and I seem to be of the belief that in February or March of 2027, when the 2027 Academy Awards happening, the two frontrunners for Best Picture, totally sight unseen, but our guess is going to be a race between Project Hail Mary and the Odyssey.
100%.
You have a chance to see the poster. Not much there. It's a severed statue head and Defy the Gods, the Odyssey. What do you think we're actually about to get a trailer? Like, do you think maybe they're going to play tit for tat with Project Hail Mary? It's like, oh, you're putting out a trailer? Okay, then here's a poster. Or do you think we're still probably 4 months away from getting our first trailer for this?
No, I think we will get a teaser of some kind. I think, the month of July is a banger month in terms of high-profile projects. You've got Fantastic Four. You've got, and it's going to be, I wouldn't be surprised, John, what comes out this week?
Jurassic.
And what company made Jurassic?
Universal.
And who's releasing the Odyssey?
Universal.
So there you go. I mean,
I didn't even connect those dots. That's a good point.
I mean, it's, and it's, I think that Universal, look, while we can talk about the Rotten Tomato scores of Jurassic and stuff, I don't care. I think dinosaur movies where dinosaurs eat people are pretty much critic proof. People are going to go. And I know you and I are not keen on the film, but I think a lot of people are going to go and probably enjoy it for what it is. But it's Universal's. It's a big July release for them. Comes out this week. And the Odyssey, coming off of Oppenheimer, they're a $900 million grossing Oscar contender that won Oscars. Yep. I mean, this is when you drop a trailer. And the kids today, I think kids, there's epic poetry that you haven't read. Remember the movie Troy? This is a sequel to that. So, Odysseus is going to go home. It's going to be great. And I think that this is the kind of thing. It's kind of like the Lord of the Rings when they first did the announcement trailer, when they announced that they were going to do all 3 movies and they were going to come out in the dates. Mm-hmm. That was like a year in advance. I could totally see this. And you know what it'll do? It'll be like an announcement trailer, what you just did, showing who's going to be in this movie, looking badass. And they'll probably have a tag with some giant creature or war.
Well, there's 4 or 5 Academy Award winners in this cast.
Yeah, so they'll drop that out and they'll lead up. I'm sure they've designed a mark, because remember, this is a sword and sandal movie, and it's not the genre that everyone loves these days. And this is Christopher Nolan, so, and if Universal's got it, they should flaunt it.
Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this video, Stitch Fix. Let's be honest, shopping is not my thing. I've wasted way too much of my time either in stores or scrolling for clothes, only to end up with stuff that doesn't fit or just, doesn't work. See, that's why I use Stitch Fix. You take a quick style quiz, your size, your vibe, your budget, and boom, you're paired with a real human stylist who curates pieces just for you. They send you a fix box with clothes actually fit for your life. Stuff you'll wear to work, on weekends, or wherever. It saves me time, helps me look great, and I never have to step foot in a store. You try everything on at home, keep what works, and send back the rest. Free shipping and returns, no subscription required. Oh, and your first fix? The try-on is totally free. So if you're tired of the endless shopping grind, this is your sign to try Stitch Fix. Seriously, it's style without the stress. Head to stitchfix.com/Campea to get $20 off your first order, and they'll waive your styling fee. That's stitchfix.com/Campea. All right, guys. Question is for you. The new Christopher Nolan movie, The Odyssey, with one of the most stacked casts we've ever seen, has just put out their first poster. In the movie world, that's normally followed pretty soon by a trailer. Do you think we're about to get an Odyssey teaser? Maybe yes, maybe no. Whatever your thoughts are, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.